Hello, my friends, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to Collection Obsession Reset, because you are going to notice that I have exactly the same kit as in December, because I came on here, selected my collection, went through it with you. And then, of course, I didn't get not even one layout. I didn't even open the box in December because, of course, it's my sort of Christmas crazies, my work marathon. So I don't even know what I was thinking when I thought that I might be able to get a couple of layouts done for Collection Obsession. I did do a little bit of crafting in the evenings, but as you well know, my channel has been very, very quiet. But now, before I get to this, let me just take a moment, my friends, and wish each and every one of you a kinder, gentler, calmer 2023. I think we are due for one of those. 2022 was yet again another roller coaster year. So many things, so many ups and downs and twists and turns. Some awesome things, but also some rather challenging, disconcerting things as well. So let's maybe just have a bit of a reset year, if we can, if I could call it that, in 2023. Thank you, each and every one of you, also for always being here, for supporting me so much here on this channel, over on Instagram, on Facebook. What a wonderful community we have. So we are very lucky, my friends, from that point of view. So may it be happy. I wish you some giggles on a regular basis. Health, of course, is one of the most important things that we need to cherish if we have it, and take steps if we can to improve it if need be. So there you go, my friends. So 2023. Now, I'm obviously not going to go through this collection with you again. I'm going to put in a card up here in the corner the original kit, but I have added to it. I've added more pictures, and then we'll see if we can maybe pair some of the paper with a few photos so that you're not sitting here saying, oh my God, she's just saying all the same stuff. So, Collection Obsession, the collection I chose, of course, was 49 in Market, Alena, and it is a beautiful collection. You know the colors that I absolutely love. You know I did get a second sheet of a few of the papers, but I was very good in terms of the embellishment that I got. I got the chipboard set. I did, though, get the die-cut pieces, although I've mentioned to you that I probably won't be buying any die-cuts for a very long time. Well, we're on the one-year spending free, so I obviously won't be buying any for the foreseeable future, that's for sure. But I had bought those, and as I mentioned, for some reason, I had not bought the rub-ons, and that I do regret maybe just a little bit, but hey-ho, we'll see when I do allow myself, if I decide to really go ahead with that on International Scrapbooking Day, I might allow myself a small 49 in Market collection and maybe some rub-ons with that. Anyway, so we have the paper here, we have the chipboard, and we have the die cuts. I also showed you some lovely sequin mixes that I had chosen to go along with this hummingbird, Sweet Summer, Winter Mixer, which is a current one, Vintage Berry, Sunset Sea. A few of these are definitely still available in the shop, so I've shown you that. Now, what I have added today to make this maybe a little bit more of a self-contained kit are two Doodlebug Alphas in the Sunshine collection in mint and coral, because of course they match this perfectly. And I used them just recently in my December documented, so it reminded me of them. So I brought those in. I had a simple story snap here that was just sort of staring at me, which is a little bit darker, but it sort of matches this lovely teal color. And these Pink Fresh that go from sort of a golden yellow, of which there is a little bit in this collection, into sort of the peachy, darker pink. So I brought in these 4 alphas, which I had not had previously, the sequins I've shown to you. And then to just remind myself of my Nicole Jones 911 digiprints, to make sure I go in and get them on as many layouts as I can, I had these pre-printed, these lovely viewfinders. These are the 2-inch viewfinders in this gorgeous peach, and it matches perfectly. So I have some of this color in the journaling labels. I've got some tabs. I've got some smaller viewfinders, which I will bring in. Some of the flowers number 5 maybe as well. I might bring in some of the mushrooms. We'll have to see. But definitely I just brought this here to remind me to go in and get some more of those. So I brought those in. You remember, of course, I had put the Nuvo drops. I'm keeping those close at hand. Then I also went in this morning to my stash. Let me see, is this properly in frame? Yeah, let me just move this up a little bit. And got some Bramble Fox perspective pieces and some Flare Hut, the Flare Hut Flaralicious pieces. Now again, the Flaralicious pieces, I've just put a few here that match beautifully, again, to sort of remind myself, like with the digiprints. I've got a few black and white as well, because I might want to bring that in elsewhere. So I have some of those. So I just have a few here, these lovely stars in colors and sort of neutral type designs that will go beautifully with this. And then, of course, I can keep adding to that. Then these lovely perspectives. These are older. I went into my stash. These are probably a year and a half, maybe even more. But in this lovely sort of peachy pink. Globes. This one is more of a navy, but I think we'll have to see as we go on. I think it might still work. We'll have to see. This lovely peachy color here again. More in the navy. I've got a geotag, an airplane, because you're going to see with the photos, of course. This lovely, this is newer. This came in one of the, I think, Fox boxes. I don't think this is an ad of mine, recent one in the fall maybe. And it's a beautiful sort of pale gray, which basically just, you know, fits with everything. But then I brought in, because you're going to recall, I had shown you a couple of photos still of the New York trip of Adela and Chloe, mainly for Chloe, because I think Adela's portion, New York trip, I had finished scrapbooking, because I gave Adela, Julia, Joe, their albums, as well as the family album to Joey and Martina at Christmas. So that was really, really fun. But I had bought, if you remember, I'd shown to you some New York perspective. So I got these in here. I haven't opened them and just thrown them all in there, because I might not use them all. Because I think I do still have a couple of family for both Julia and Adela, New York, when they went to see their cousins to get done as well. But I do have these. And then I've got more of a generic traveling, adventure, departure, boarding, because you're going to see a couple of the photos that I added are quite exciting. So I've added this. There we go. So it makes it a little bit more, I guess, of a self-contained kit, I guess I should say, so that I won't, you know, be running back and forth. I'll be going to get some digiprints, maybe some more Flairalicious pieces, maybe a few more perspectives, but mainly I have pretty much what I need here. Now, I had shown you the sunrise photo, this New York and I think this one is for Chloe's album, because I'm pretty sure, yes it is, because it's got Chloe here on her own. I had already scrapped this photo for Adela's album. So this, the New York, I had shown you, and these two hockey game photos. Well, the one photo, the same photo, but one for each of Adela and Julia's albums. Now, what I have added to this today, which is a lot of fun, is Joey and Martina, this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful Paris photo that I have here, which is just gorgeous of the two of them. This one that he took of Martina and the two girls, Adela and Julia, walking towards the Eiffel Tower. I've got a couple of other photos here to print from that little getaway for them. And then I have here another little series, a new series for Chloe, because Chloe has something quite exciting happening in that in her, is it her second or is it her last year of university? I think it's her second, but anyway, she is off on an exchange, a full semester exchange. She is in Paris studying for this entire semester. So what I have here is a little bit of a series. Now, this first one here is the surprise party that they sort of threw for her in between Christmas and New Year's, because she was leaving on the 27th. So I'm trying not to think of the fact that she won't be working with us this semester. I'm trying not to think about that. She was one of our amazing team members, of course. So this was a lovely, lovely evening, dinner, and a little bit of a party to send her off with good luck and awesomeness. So this is a collage that she put up on her Instagram, and I asked her to send me the picture. So just a fun one. So that will sort of be, I'm not sure if it'll be the first one, because the other thing I want to put in here, of course, is she also, last year she did the New York trip with Adela, but that was nothing different. Chloe had been to New York a few times, I think, but she did a lovely European trip in the summer as well, and she posted just at the end of this year a series of, I think, 10 photos, Chloe all around the world. So I left that there so you would see the all around the world, and her caption was, I think, 2022 you were awesome, or something like that, which I'm going to use as my title. But I took two of the photos that I liked the most for a couple of reasons. They're just cute and whimsical and cheeky, but they are, above all, of Chloe herself only. So I'm going to get those in there, then the going away, and then this photo, which Chloe posted just the other day, which is my, and I think what the caption she put is my home for the next few months, and that's what I will put on the layout as well. So I have added those photos, my friends. So let's see, before I let you go, whether we can maybe pair a couple of these papers. Ooh, I do like that. I definitely like that. And I think, oh, you see, and I like that. Now that could that be a matte? I'm sorry, this video is maybe a little bit dark. We have had the craziest. We have had two massive snowstorms from like the first one, and I've spoken to you about that, was like the 16th, 17th, and 18th of December. And then 22, 23 December as well. So we had like 40 centimeters of snow, then like 20 millimeters of rain, then 30 centimeters of snow, and 25 millimeters of rain. It's just been so crazy up and down. On New Year's Eve, it was 8 degrees and pouring. So it's very odd, and it's been very gray and just sort of drizzling ever since. And today, the 2nd of January, it is that again. So I think I like this. Ooh, do I like this one as well? Would I prefer this one? Maybe I could matte in this, because I know I have, should I maybe like matte in this and put, no, I think I definitely want this. Now, I don't know if I'll be able to find other papers, but definitely I want this one to go with this photo, don't you think? Then look at that. This could be nice to go with this one. This is where I think I had sort of separated it to show you. Okay, not this dark. Let's see, what else do we have here? I don't think I want to go into the pinks here. Oh, let's see. How about this one? What does this look like? Oh, I like that. I think that might be nice. And then I might go into this to pair it. Would I? Would I like maybe that? I might. No, that's too pale. Although that does, it is a lovely matte, but it's too pale, I think, for the background. So, you know, my friends, I think I'm going to put these two with that. There we go. All right, so we have those. Now, let's see one that I'm going to come back to this one because I really want to make sure that I get this lovely photo of Joey and Martina done early on this month. So, let's see here. What could we use? No, too dark. I'm not sure I want it to be, but I want maybe more of a coral. Not really. Oh, this might be nice. Now, I think this is supposed to be at the top, but I think I might like it on the side more. Let's leave that there for now and see what else we might have here. Too dark. Oh, I might... Would I use this maybe just as a background on its own? Don't know. Because I really like this side as well. And I don't know that I have two of that. I probably don't. No, that's sort of off a bit. Oh, I do have two of this. This sort of more yellowy one. But you see, I don't like that with that. That is the same one again. Ooh. What's this one now? Oh, and here I just have sort of this darker. How would that go with that? Oh, that might be nice. Would that be nice? I'm not sure, my friends. I am not sure. I think I would like if I'm going to do that, I think I would like this better. Yeah, and we'll have to see. I'm not 100%. This paper is so thick. But I definitely do like this. And I'm going to leave that with it for now. And then we'll see. So that sort of gives us 3. And then maybe let's try one more. Would I want something like that? No. How about this? Ooh, I kind of like that. And I think here what I might do is sort of cut along and tuck this in. Would I do something like that? It's a possibility. I'm not 100% sure, but let's keep that close at hand. Oh, I do like that as well. All right, I do like that. Let's see. That, and would I maybe mat it in... Oh, yeah, let's not forget that I have this lovely cut-apart sheet as well that I can use. The sort of, you know, the collection pack, the back, which I can fussy cut. But let's see, I might... Okay, I think I might like these together. I think I might like these together. There we go. All right, so let's do that. Okay, my friends, so that sort of gives us 4 little sort of paper kits, I guess, to get started and to maybe get off to, obviously, well, anything is a better start than last month, since I really didn't do anything at all, did I? But let's put these all together, and it gives us sort of 4, I guess let's call them 4 starting points. 4 starting points. Here with that, and then this one. So there you go, my friends. So I think I've set myself up for more success in January. Now, of course, January sort of goes back to normal. Today is Monday the 2nd. At the bakery, we were closed yesterday, of course, today and tomorrow. Joey's having the tiniest little holiday. He will be back Friday morning. So I will go in Wednesday and Thursday of this week. And then, my friends, I start my new schedule for sure on Monday, which will be working Mondays and Tuesdays only. At least until July, like when Joey needs to take some holiday in the summer, I'll do a little bit more, and I'll do a little bit more for, of course, the Christmas rush as well. But other than that, I will be Mondays and Tuesdays. So that should definitely give me a lot more time in my scrap space, although I have 2 days of mom duty as well per week. Although they're not full days, so, you know, so that sort of still should give me a fair amount of time for myself, at least I'm hoping. So, there you go, my friends. So, let's see if we can do a lot better. Collection Obsession reset from December into January, and I will see you back here very, very shortly. You should see quite a bit coming on my channel today and tomorrow as I catch up a little bit. I've got How to Kill a Kit with Style. I've got some December documented to get done with you as well. My December wrap-up. I'm not sure how I'm going to do my December wrap-up because it was really pretty much December documented. So we'll see how that goes. But I will see you back here, my friends, very, very shortly. Thanks for being with me. As always, bye for now.